Hey guys, so I'm just currently testing this on OBS, so I'm not too sure if this is working. I just want to double check that it is. Let me see. It is working. So let me just see one thing when I go on Illustrator. Does it record it? Okay. Okay, cool, amazing, it does. Okay guys, so yeah, so today was very spontaneous of me to just go live. It's been really hard for me to basically do YouTube channels every single week, as much as I'd love to. I just have a lot of like projects and I'm trying to work on my own branding, which takes a lot of time. So in doing so, I've been able to understand the I guess the process of branding for clients is different when you're branding for yourself. But today's live stream is, I'm going to do like a quick abstract concept. It's basically about, it's not really about anything. I just kind of just started illustrating and I thought, let me just do this as a live stream. So I basically just quickly illustrated these features of a girl wearing glasses. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve this illustration and bring out some flowers in the background with a big circle. So yeah, so for those who don't really know me, my name is Liberty and I'm an illustrator and graphic designer. I help companies with their branding and I'm all about art and design. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. This is my first time streaming, so if I don't answer your queries, like now, let me just see, then I can't, and no one's even on here, so it's fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this is how I'm just going to start. So just have the layers. A lot of artists don't really like working on layers, but I love layers just for the reason of just staying organized, and especially if you're the kind of artist who does a lot of detail, having layers really helps you. It just keeps things so organized. There are a lot of I guess creators who get quite frustrated with artists that do use layers, but I prefer layers. It just makes more sense to me. So I'm just going to basically center both of these. They're grouped, and so I'm on the automation, essentials, classics. So yeah, so what I've done is you can change the artboard, which is why digital art is pretty cool, because you can just change the artboard instead of manually getting tools. So just make sure they're both highlighted. Okay, I would usually use my Wacom Cintiq. I actually have just below my desk, but I'm not really going to use it. I'll probably use it until my hand probably gets tired. A Wacom Cintiq allows you to move the mouse, but it's pen instead. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I have. What I'm going to also do to help me with the background is place a black at the back. It's probably a bit too dark, so I love the color black. I mean, it's not a color, like a lot of people think it's not a color, but I like using black. I just feel like it just kind of brings out a lot of simplicity that needs to be brought out, like especially when you're trying to do like logo concept designing. You just end up focusing on the concepts itself, which really helps. So where are we? So we have our layers. Hopefully I wanna get this like all finished today. This concept. Don't really wanna. Okay, cool. So like look how nice that looks. It just looks so simple. Like even that is just, I know it's simple, like job done, but I genuinely like that. Okay, cool. So if you're probably asking why I have headphones, I'm not speaking through my headphones, I'm listening to music. I know that when you post music, like when you upload videos on YouTube and when you post it, it comes up as copyright. So I'm not too sure, like I haven't really even researched that much about the live stream of YouTube as much. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this isn't really cooperating with me. Oh, it's not cooperating. Don't you love it? Okay, I'm going to then make this larger and bring this here. I'm gonna make this, basically it's gonna be inside a circle. Yeah, I was gonna say I just like concepts that are really simple. Okay, let's get some my water. Cool. So let's just change the background a bit. And change that there. I could even make this into a circle, the background, to kind of make it a bit more easier. You can also change the artboard settings as well, which is a cool and neat thing to do. So I'm literally going to do that, so my eyes are just focused on this. Okay. And the reason for that as well is when I am actually, when I want to center everything, it just gets centered to the artboard rather than it being separate. Let me see the layers. I really need to customize my artboards because yeah, it's not on. Okay, so let's just done align to artboard. Wicked. Okay, beautiful, cool. So okay, great. So this is how I'm going to start my concept. I guess I previously did some research. I went on Pinterest and I grabbed some illustrations that had already been made. So this illustration was already on Pinterest. Sometimes I think when you're creative, it's just always it's hard sometimes because you have to think out the box, you like all the time, and like, you know, and like we all need inspiration from everyone. So do not ever feel like, oh, okay, I'm going on Pinterest and I'm taking someone else's idea. Don't feel like that's a bad thing, because everyone, even the greatest people, they all replicate art and they just make it into their own style. So which is an example as to what I'm doing today. So and you can also learn. So if you look at this image, when you look at this vector, so when you're working and you're playing around with the pen tool, you can really see how the strokes are done. This is the wrong pen tool. This is why I need to really customize my own artboard, because I waste more time trying to find the pen tool. Here it is. Okay, so here, like even practicing when I was first starting, it's just go around the shapes and then you'll kind of like get there, but I don't have time for that today. So cool. So what I did, this is like a big version. Let me minimize this because it's kind of like exaggeratingly large. Okay. Let me just check one thing. I'm listening to lo-fi Brazilian music. It's really nice. You can just like relax and listen to what I guess you want to listen. Like it's just chill as well. Let me just see this. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let's start with the flowers. So we've got the flowers here. Let's make them vectorized into white. Okay, so this I kind of like. Yes, I took this from Voila, one of these. Fantastic, beautiful. Thank you very much, artist who did that. So yeah, literally just doing that, and then I'm literally just gonna probably just bring that here and bring that round here. So a lot of my time I've been working on my own brand. Even I know the fact that like during COVID's happening, quite a lot of people are unemployed. So I took the time to work on my own brands and just working on my own like back end of the business, making sure that everything is kind of accurate. And I saw a lot of flaws, and I just don't want to do that if I'm trying to cater to for clients as well. And I've learned a lot through that process. Also, this doing a live stream is very weird because no one's here, but it will be online anyway, so people can still learn. So what I'm doing here is I'm literally just placing the flowers, the leaves and the flowers around, basically just around the circle, just making it come together. If it doesn't suit, like a lot of like graphic design and design itself is very experimental, so it's not really a case of like first time you're going to get it right. It's like with everything, you're never going to get it right, but it is important to kind of have a vision at the beginning to know where you do want it to go, because it just saves a lot of time rather than just like placing things just for the sake of it. A lot of people do end up designing great things, and that's great, but just to help those who are starting out, it just helps to understand like why you're doing it, not as in like your purpose in doing it, as in understand what the concept is about. And also plan out your process. Like, are you going to first sketch it and then put it into digital? Like that as well you want to look into. I'm trying to find a nice place to place this. Let me make this larger so you guys can see. I know the look I want. Pretty sure you guys are like, just put the leaf where it needs to be. I don't want to make this live stream longer than what it doesn't need to be, so. Oops, a daisy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, so any others? So there's a couple here. There's this one here. So this one I quickly did. I used the Wacom tablet. Maybe another time I'll show you guys how I ended up developing, or how I used the Wacom tablet. I feel like all designers should have it. It really does like reduce pain on your hands, especially this area. I don't know much about the hands, like the bones, metatarsals. Is that the feet? I don't know. But yeah, it actually relieves a lot. So when you're holding the pen, it's literally the Wacom pen. It's so light, and you can just be on a computer forever. Like, as in with the mouse, you're just clicking and dragging it, which is what I'm using right now. Okay. So this is that. So I think, are you guys kind of getting the gist as to where I want to go with this? Okay, cool. Let me just double check one thing. Okay. Cool. So how am I gonna do this? Okay, so this is where I'm gonna use the Wacom tablet. Switching on right now. Sorry. So I'm literally gonna start illustrating with the Wacom pad. My head's gonna be down for a bit, but just give me a sec. So I'm gonna go ahead and develop a few and just go over these basically. This is how I develop things really, really quick. Like I don't have time to really take my time to draw a leaf, I just literally go around and I just like draw it. Just like to draw it. And I don't really try and be like exact, because at the end of the day, when you're showing this to people, people aren't going to know where you got the reference from, although you should reference it if you're copying them to like the T exactly. But if you're not like, you know, copying them like exactly, then it's not really necessary. Although I will like name, I'll look for the name of this artist. So right now I'm looking for the smooth tool. I use this tool a lot. I really need to get to know this thing. Oh gosh, Liberty. Where are you? It's always around here. Down somewhere. Oh, it's down here, obviously. No, it's not here. Oh, it's like a guessing game. Where's the smooth tool? Oh no, where are you? Okay, so what I tend to do is I toggle down. Although I use Illustrator a lot, I really like, it's time to start personalizing my artboards. And I would suggest all artists too, because it saves so much time. Okay, so that's there. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm not looking for like perfection at this point. Cool. So also there is a really cool thing about using a Wacom tablet, is using it as a pen. So pencil tool, cool. So you literally, instead of going around with the pen, you just literally start like this and go around. Almost feel like a little tattoo artist, but you're not. Okay, so go around. By the way, I think I would love to do a tattoo one day. Not for the fact of doing a tattoo, but it would be a really cool experience to just understand like how the artists end up using the ink and everything. So look at that. That looks terrible. So I'm just gonna start again with that, and I'm gonna take my time. Okay, yeah, I genuinely feel like there are so many great artists out there, but those people who are creative, who choose to go into tattooing, I kind of feel like it's a serious business, because you're kind of doing permanent damage on someone's skin. So it's got to be some good art, but to the good artists though, because I know that there's like artists out there who I've seen quite a few tattoos and I'm like, that's not nice. That's not I wouldn't have chosen that tattoo, and that's all down to preference, and that is a-okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one. So let's do this one here. Okay, so that one's there. Kind of need more of a flower one. This one would be quite nice to do as well. So we could do this one. On another video, I will definitely be doing it from a sketch. As I said tonight, I was just like, I just want to design something. How can I be productive? Let's show people how I do my processes. And let's get this flower over here as well. This flower looks cute. I like cute things. Cute things are the best. Okay. And like this. Again, not trying to be perfect here, just trying to get the job done. Okay, so Okay, so if I remove this stuff, I've got like quite a few flowers. I have a collection of flowers. Okay, so I've realized what I don't have in some of these is like the middle parts and the details. So I'm just gonna go ahead and freestyle those inside. So I'm just gonna cool. And sometimes it doesn't. So we can raise it like this. Cool. So let's just do the same for this one. This one is a little bit more detailed, it's a little jumpy. So I'm gonna kind of replicate the shapes around it. Now, you can kind of see on this leaf that the curves are sharp and they're curved, which isn't the most ideal thing to do when you're designing. However, it's gonna work with what I will be doing. So, and this just doesn't want to listen to me. Okay, don't listen to me. I don't know how technology has its own mind when it was made by humans. Okay. Yeah, it makes no sense. Okay. Cool. No. Can you just... Thank you. You have to be deliberate with technology sometimes. And that just doesn't look right. Okay. Leave it as that. Okay. So it's like swerving up. Up. Swerving up. Swerving up. Okay, I'm just gonna deal with that because of time. Okay, and let's sort this out. Oops. Okay, let's sort this out. Go here. Okay, cool. So that's done, and I just want to add some detail on this one. Cool. And I think I'll leave that as that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to group them so the details don't go from each other. Just group this. Keep this all. I remember when I first learned the group selection tool, I was like, whoa, I can move the whole thing at once. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to make this into white. Cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna art direct this. The art director. Okay. Trying to wanna make it come out there. Okay, and then this just, and let's make this larger so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. This looks similar to that, so I'm trying not to make things really similar, like try not to connect similar things together, because it just, things work when they're differentiated from each other, and the reason for that is because they just pop out. That's the only reason. Yeah, and it looks unique as well, and that goes for everything in a lot of ways, combinations and stuff. Okay, okay, so I have this little cute flower. How are you doing? cute. Oh, I like this. Actually, I love this little flower. It's so cute. What am I gonna do with you? Okay. I love cute things. They're the cutest things ever. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start combining the whole kind of circular template that I've done here with the flowers, with the leaves that I've basically done. And I'm gonna just kind of wrap it up and try and get it all done as soon as I can, because I don't like long live streams. I just don't think everyone's gonna watch it. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let me change up the music. Cool, so let me just see who's viewing live stream. I'm not too sure. This is my first time doing a live stream, so I'm not... If you've said anything, anyone, then... yeah. I don't know. Thanks for joining, guys. Okay, cool. So I'm going to just go ahead and zap this up. What's going on? Okay. Got all these gadgets. There's so many gadgets around me. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Listening to hip hop. There's like, it's funny because with hip hop there's just some lame lyrics, but the beats are quite good. Okay, change this song because it's stupid. Okay. So I'm just basically going to overlap this. I don't want to overcrowd this illustration because it's just gonna be it's just not gonna be good. Like, people aren't really gonna understand where I'm going with this. So just one tip as well with design, sometimes when you want to put everything into it, don't try and be all flamboyant with what you're trying to do, because it doesn't always work. I guess that's the hardest thing when you're designing by yourself, because the only critique is you, which is why building your network always helps. Okay, so let's see what I got here. Okay. This one is so cute. I love this. This one's the cute one. I love this cute little illustration here. It's adorable. So as you can see, I'm basically circling the flowers around. Yeah, I'm circling the leaves and flowers around. Oh, there's this one I didn't add, which is great. So we've got this one here. We've got this little flower here. How to make this come alive. That's definitely gonna work. So you can kind of see here that there's an overlapping if you look here, this area here, but once I color it, it's gonna look pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this in, it's 7:42. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes to basically get the concept all done. I think I can do that, so I think that's enough time, to be fair. I really want to just see if I can okay. So okay. This looks a bit odd. Come here. I guess the reason why I chose the girl with the glasses is I'm actually going to be ordering some glasses because I'm in front of the computer a lot. So that was why I was just like, let me just draw some with glasses. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So we've got this coming in here, going in this way. I like flowers. Flowers are really nice. Like, flowers are awesome. There's nothing better than nature. Nothing. Especially during this lockdown, you kind of learn to appreciate. Okay. Oops. Okay. Cool. It's been 3 minutes. Perfect. Let me see if it comes here. No, too much. I'm just trying to make this leaf fit in. Let me show it in white for you. So I'm trying to make this fit in, but it's not looking good. So I need to yeah, this doesn't really. This would, no, I think I'm gonna take this out for now, so that I can spend like a couple of seconds wasting time on that. Okay. What else can be used? Okay, we've got this over here. Okay, so okay, so this isn't gonna work. I think this could work here though. just change this. I'm currently listening to Shebo Dobale. Dobale. I'm really not good at these names. It's an Afro. She's definitely an African rapper. But yeah, really cool. Cool beats. Okay. Okay, it's got too much of this. So I need to add more of this one on. Okay, one thing I hate about I guess what I'm doing live stream, I can't really see my face. Oh, I can see my face there. But I can't see it like when I'm actually on this screen. If you do want to know, I'm using OBS, which helps me do this. It's a lot of flowers, isn't it? It's a lot of flowers. Okay. I guess it can be really simple as well. But detail's wicked, so let's just stuff it. Let's do it. Nice, 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 nice. Try and get this out. It basically is. It's basically a puzzle, isn't it? You just have to fit all this stuff in. I don't really like things poking on her face because I wouldn't want something poking on mine. Okay. Let's put that here, and let's put this right there. Make this larger. And there, cool. So things are coming together. I don't know if it looks too much, but I'm willing to take the risk at this point. Cool. Okay. Alright, cool. So I've got this going here. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically reusing some leaves more and more again, because it kind of brings it all together, in the sense where when it comes out with color, when you see it, you'll actually see you'll be able to focus on some parts of it, like here, this section will be the flowers. You'll see what I mean when I put the color in. Okay. It's kind of making it come out. Okay, so I'm just literally just checking my time. Okay. Oops. So I'm here. Let me show you how it looks. Quick. So this is like the quick gist. So what you're gonna basically see is getting distracted by the YouTube ads. So annoying. Okay, so yeah, so I'm trying to bring it all together where it just looks all succinct and it's coming together. So here the flowers, I want them to kind of dip with the circle rotation. I want these leaves to come and kind of pop out, like it's kind of given a 3D effect in the girl's face, like as if her face is here, but it's not. These flowers there, self-explanatory. So that's a quick draft. Also, when I'm designing for a client, what I tend to do is I show them the concepts, like I would show them this and I would say, is this something what you want? I definitely wouldn't add color at this point. It would just be like the first drafts. Because I'm doing it for me, I do what I like. Okay. So this needs to be rotated more. And this one rotated much more. Oh. Okay. I think I've exaggerated with the amount that I've used. So what I can do is reduce this stuff. Yeah. So this is gonna be okay. Makes it a bit small. Yeah, okay. So what am I gonna add here? There's a bit of space. Okay, so I haven't really used this one that much. I've got 4 minutes, guys, to get this done. This is a fun little task. Okay. I'm listening to Sampa the Great, Energy. It's cool. I don't know if I can sing because it'll be copyright or something. Okay. Also, I can't sing. What's this? Interesting. What I need to use one of these. Okay. Ooh, it's a whole lot of flowers, isn't it? Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work. Me way too much flowers, but who knows? It might work. It might work. It might work, guys. Okay. Also, if you're live, I'd really love to know who's watching. Only because I can't see. I can't see who's looking. So, if you can just make a comment, if you want to, just ask me a question. That's cool too. Super would love to connect with whoever is watching. As I'm live, as I'm here already, I can talk to you now, right? Here we go. Let me turn on just in case anyone does. If anyone doesn't, that's cool beans with me. Okay. Oh, hey, I have Terminator 24. Oh, my girl, for the creatives. Oh, I love this girl. If you guys don't know, she is she's more than a graphic designer, but she does designs for businesses, but she's teaching designers how to basically excel. So check her out. She's for the creatives. Yeah, big shout out to her. She is gonna go big places. Okay. Thanks for the chat, guys. All right. So we've got this bit here. Man, I don't know. I think there's something about black and white that I love. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause for a second. Got 1 minute. I didn't make it. I just had to fill in this gap. I feel like it's too much. There's too many flowers going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna narrow this down and just make it a bit more simple, because it's going to outshine what's in the middle of this illustration, which is the girl with glasses. So that is the concept, the girl with glasses, with some flowers. So again, YouTube ads, annoying. Like, I don't know, make you a bit anxious when you ads. Okay, okay, so I'm just gonna move these. And let's see how we can do this. I think what I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna bring the flowers a bit closer to her face. Oops. And we've got, this is a good one. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Okay, cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna roll with this, and I'm just gonna see what happens, how this will basically evolve. So at this point in my design process, I didn't even know what time I started this. Does it say on here? Does anyone? I don't know. Okay, so whenever I started this, whatever, I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to start coloring all of this stuff up, yeah, choosing the concept. I'm gonna give you guys a massive tip. As I said, this is like a really quick. Sometimes I just don't have time to choose my color coordinations or how I want it to be. So what I will do is I just want to widen this artboard a bit because there's so many light bits. Where are you? So many icons. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this a little bit wider so it's being fair to all the colors. Okay, so we've got these here and here. Okay, amazing. So now I'm gonna highlight all of this. I'm going to group it and I want to center it. This is the centering. Pat pat. YouTube ads, I hate them. It's distracting me. I need to put on a playlist. Okay, so cool. Okay, wicked. So let's get this ball rolling. So where do I go to get these color coordinations? There's a couple of websites, but I'm gonna go to, it's called Coolers. I think it's Coolers. So where are we? Coolers? Is it Coolers? Actually, I'm just gonna go to like, I have like a folder here. Here we go, color hunt, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a couple of colors that can be done. So if I just type in green, at your own time, explore. So if I type in green, all these color coordinations that the computer will generate, which I'm sure AI is probably generated and helped to actually produce. So yeah, to help actually just produce. Swap ears because my ears hurt a bit. So yeah. So if anyone else is watching, cool. So what I'm gonna do is just have a look at some color coordinations. And just see what I like. I'm actually going to type in tropical because I have like tropical flowers in there. So just see what kind of colors are in there. It's my little cat. Okay, so I like these colors. They're quite neutral. I like neutral colors. So that could be an option. So if I click on this, these are other similar colors that will pop up. It's like Pinterest for colors. Yeah. So this is nice. So you can download the image. It's wicked. Download, boom, put it in here, and you're done for good, mate. So then you just do this. And you just do that. Perfect. So that's done. So I think I need a couple of more greens. So I'm gonna get some greens. Did I write greens? That's not even color, greens. I like the color greens. Do you like the color greens? I like the color greens. Okay. Also, if you're in a live chat, and if you like any colors here, let me know, man. Give me a shout out. Anyone say anything? Okay. All right, cool. Where am I? It's really hard to choose at this point because I'm still color coordinating it, but I'm just basically going to choose the colors that I think would go well. And at this point, like when I design, it's experiment. You just keep looking and choosing and seeing what will work. This is really nice. This is a nice green. Okay, so I'm gonna get going now. All right, as in I'm gonna give myself, okay, I said 30 minutes, so give myself a proper task to get this stuff done. So ungroup, and at this point, let me look at my layers. Where are you? Okay, cool. That's all gone. So it's all on one layer. Cool. So my head's going to be down a lot because my Wacom tablet is just here. So I'm just going to be like looking up and everything. So I'm going to give myself, let's see how far I get in 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Not a fan of that green. This is a nicer green. Oh, The lighter green could be, oh my god, okay. Green could be, okay, what I should do is come in here, drag it, okay, cool. So here, not sure if it shows. Oh, it shows, but okay, and this one. So literally just like zoning out now. This is the part in the videos when I'm editing, I would just fast forward. What I'm gonna do as well, actually, I always love to have a black and white version. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. What are you doing? Not being nice to me. Sometimes I just have to restart it. It's being funny. Let me just do this quickly. Okay, yeah. No, it's not because of that. Okay, what I'm going to do is take this away. And I'm going to reopen it in a bit. Cool. Are you still doing this? It's being a little bit of a bee. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you off. Okay. I'm going to turn this on again. Hopefully it'll work again. Amazing. Okay. So I'm gonna go copy and I literally just paste it here. I just love black and I just like that. So I can sort that out later. Okay, cool. So let me crack on. Sort the colors out and get the ball rolling. What's this? So many things. I tried to keep the colors very simple. I don't want it, because there's so many elements, I don't want it to be too much. So, okay, so this is like the petal. So this one can be like this color, the whole. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so these are kind of nice. I love soft tones. Soft tones are like the best. Oops. Okay. So I want to just carry this. Okay, so I have that there. And have this here. And not there. I'm gonna make this thicker, the outlines strokes. Oops. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the outline this time yellow. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't go. It's too light. Okay. And I could do them in different colors. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one in the light one, this color. I'm gonna do this one in this color, brighter. But it's not meant to be the whole thing brighter. No, I don't know. I feel like I'm not like grasping it. You know what, I'm gonna do this one pink. Yeah, that's it, that's what I should have done. Okay. This is it. This is it. Okay. Okay. At this point, my eyes are getting kind of dehydrated. I'm quite tired, but it's okay. Cool. I'm gonna make this large a little bit. Cool. And I think you'll get the gist with that. This will just be the simple here. Okay. Can you guys guess what tune I'm singing? Let's see if anyone's mentioned anything. No. Okay. So yeah, you're kind of getting that like a round, quick kind of look. So at this point, I'm just going to be replicating the colors. Where am I? Let's use this color. A lot of yellows, a lot of yellows. Let's change this up. Change it up. Okay. I feel like I really need to make some greens like nice and bright. So I'm gonna make a nice little brighter. Because these outlines are looking a little bit dead. La la la. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so let me. It's the. Forgot I'm alive. Do not sing. Okay. Shoot. Almost done actually with this part. Okay, let's do this color. Let's do this color. Let's do this this color. Okay, I think we've done this bit. This bit. I think what I want to do is I want to bring, oh gosh, these tabs. I want to bring out all this stuff and bring this, make it light, like super light. A little bit of a contrast. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to do it on this side. Could be better, but hey, okay, so what I'm gonna do now, as you guys can obviously see, let me just make this in a bigger view. So what you can see, what I've done now is I put all the flowers around the frame, and you've got the face there. So what I'm going to be doing is, now that I've put the colors and all the elements there, knowing that I know what I want, I'm going to basically work on my layers of the flowers and the petals. So I want ideally the flowers to be at the front of the petals, so it's that kind of working that I'm going to be doing. That made no sense? Let me show you. So this is going to go at the top. So that's the top. That's the top. So this will be at the top, shouldn't be behind the line. Oh, it's going to the front. And that will be at the top. I want this to be at the top. But then I want this to be in front of that, to be honest. And I'm going to move this in front. So I just kind of like come out of it to go in it. And then I want this to be in front of this actually. Yeah. And I'm going to ungroup this. And I'm going to make this at the back. No. Yeah. And this here, I've got like the leaf there. Cool. I want this to be here. Maybe make this a little bit larger. I feel like I want this there. These shortcuts, I keep forgetting them. I'm gonna put this behind it. Okay. Okay. This, I like it, that's cool. So this is like a quick. There'll probably be way more revisions if I was working for a client. And when I'm working for myself, I'll definitely take more of my time, as it's a live stream, but really spontaneous. but still this should be no excuses. This should be at the front. Okay. Okay. And this also should be at the front now. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's kind of coming together much more better. This should be at the back. It's because there's nothing really in front of it. And I think that's okay. Copy, and then let's just do this here. Let me put this way. Okay, so... Okay, amazing. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Cool. Too much orange, not needed. Let me just put this petal. How's it gonna be there? Okay, so I think that's like too many flowers. It's like looking a bit hippie-ish. I guess it is though. Okay. Contrast is too strong. So I can just have this here. Okay. So yeah, we're done with this part. So what color am I eventually going to put in the middle of it? This has been on, let me just see if there's any questions. Probably aren't. Cool. Okay, so in the background, I want it to be like a soft tone. Could be a soft tone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another layer. And this circle here. Okay, and I'm going to make this color, this circle, not color. I'm going to make it, and I'm just gonna, I literally just play around with the tones. So this is a really nice tone here, like these tones I love to mess with. They're just very neutral, they feel very calm, very, very soothing, so I like this. So I'm gonna, cool. So I'm gonna, cool, so I'm gonna add this behind it. Looks like it's there. And I wanna see how this will look when I do this black. I didn't really put much thought into how this part would be. So that's the tricky part. What I could do is kind of just have that circle. That is. Right. And I probably want to make these lines more thicker, so yeah, that looks quite kind of like retro-y. Let's like add a bit of depth to this girl. This girl who has no real face. Let's see these pupils. I can have a circle. I just want it to look simple. I'm not really trying to make it look extravagant because that's what the flowers are there for. Okay, so that's cool. It's not cool. Okay, so I'm happy with just the basics of this. Her lips can be a color too. So let's give a chick some lippy. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let me see what colors I got here. Horrible pink. Horrible pink to use. Not horrible pink to use. Gosh, let me go back to his color swatches. This is the basic color swatch I have on this. Okay, this is not. What I will do is I like this tone, right? So cool. Let me mess with that. Cool. Messing. Boom. This should be okay. Good for her colors. Okay, so her glasses. Nah, I want her lips to look a bit more better. Yeah. Okay, cool. I feel like with this part of her shades, it's like this and like this, and give it some of that. Okay, cool. Let me just do one thing. I'm almost done, guys. This live stream is almost done. If you guys have any questions just before I leave, yeah, just feel free. Let me know even after the comments. Just let me know if you're enjoying this video, just so I know. Yeah, I just know what's up. I know that you're happy with it. Yeah. Okay, let me just do the same to this one. If there is anything specifically that you want me to draw and I can do it as a live stream, I will do it. In my style, of course. I'm not someone who can do everything. I'm not a unicorn. I think this is 71. Okay, and then this one. Oops, a daisy. Let me just ungroup all this, and then cool. Let's just put this here. Amazing. Let's put this one here. Amazing. So what I'm gonna do here on this one. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks alright. My opinion. I do want to do one thing though. I need to remove this and color this in black, so it looks a little bit more realistic. Obviously this needs to be in front. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. So let's sort this background part out. Let's see how this looks. Let me just do a little bit of an experiment and see how that looks. I think we're getting somewhere with this, guys. Okay. I'm gonna just, this is the part that kind of gets to me. Okay. So I should have, this is why you work in layers, guys. This is why you work in layers, because sometimes when you're selecting things, it seems like it's going my way. Perfect. Oh, you can't. Oh. If you don't know, now you know. No. So what I'm trying to do, okay, I can group this, group that, and group that. So that's a group. Cool. Okay, so object, arrange, send back. What I'm gonna do is put this on a different layer. Look how cool that looks, just like that. I think it's quite cool. It's basic, but the concept is there. If I had more time, the leaves could look much more better, a bit more authentic, but we've got to work with what we got with. Because if I spent I could spend like a whole night on this and then just be like here until the morning. Okay. Was it here? Let me go back. It wasn't there. Okay. Yeah, it was there. Apparently it was there. Okay. Cool. So we've got this. So let's lock that. And now we've got the whole of this now. Right. Okay. Yay! Looking like a cool girl with cool flowers. So here I'm just literally manipulating it to make it look the way I want it to look. Oops, I'm almost done, guys. Okay. So I think this looks really cramped, so I'm just gonna make this come out. What I will do is this circle here that is locked. I don't really like this, that's cool, this outline. The outline can go, now you know. Okay. I could, oops, be even more abstract and kind of like bring this down. And then like that. So this is the part where I kind of have to make it fit, and it's got to make sense. The story that I'm telling here needs to make sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back. I could even just like, because the background is, the background as well I can change as well. So I could change this background like this, and I could change, oops. Okay, I think it is time for me to kind of slow down, wind down on this. You know how. Okay. Alright, this part's going to be a little bit tricky. So all of this bits. Okay. So I just want to see how this will look when it's a white stroke. I'm just curious to see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it when it's like that. Okay, I kind of like that look. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna use this pen. Tap, tap, tap. So with Illustrator, there's a lot of vector work that needs to be involved. Once you've got the basics, it's all kind of simple from there. Like it should be all simple from there, shall I say. So this is telling me no. And then I don't want that to be color. Okay. Keeps popping up. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, this one. Oh, so this one's large, the large one. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I just want to like color this in, and I think I'll be done with this concept. So that is the boom, boom, boom. Let's make this a little bit more ready. That's cool, but let's make it a little bit more red. Ah, she looks like a Mexicana. Let me give her a bit more red, you know? You know? Okay. No, it's too serious. Too romantic. It's too romantic. Okay, where are we? I think here. Just a little bit more lighter, and I'm not gonna adjust it. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I'm kind of happy with this. I am happy with this. I like it. It's abstract. It's cool. It's kind of like color. Yeah, so I guess when you design, you kind of fit it in your own style to the style that you actually like. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust. As you can tell, designing does take a lot of time. So just make this a little bit smaller so I can just fit it all in there. And I want this all to be centered. Okay guys, you guys want to see the end result? Although, can I just say one thing? Sorry, I just want to do one thing. I feel like these glasses, I feel like this could be this, but it could be that, you know? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, gives it a bit more of an effect. Done. Cool. If I really wanted to go a bit deeper, guys, I would have done the outline of the flowers black, but that could have been a bit too much. So let me show you in presentation mode. Voila, this is the girl with glasses. The girl with glasses. So you can see that yeah, so what I did is I literally used the concept of using this template that you can see. There's 2 circles, and I did the outline, the features of the girl with glasses, and I just went off and literally started coloring in the outline of the flowers, and that's what I did. Yes, and I think that's all I'm gonna. I think that's a wrap, guys. I think that is a serious wrap. Let me just see if there's anything else. Let me just give a massive shout out to Terminator24. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And thank you. It's amazing how you can create such a beautiful picture. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that it came out the way I wanted it to. But yeah, I think when I have these, I can also use as elements of brand design for companies. There's a lot of things that I can use of this. And I will probably show you how I will develop and further develop it. So into brand design. So cool, I think that's a wrap. I'm going to stop this live. So you'll probably see me awkwardly trying to stop the live. So I just want to say thank you for watching the live stream. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. If you need a design, let me know. Yeah, and I also do free consultations, so just hit me up and I'll be glad to help you with that too. Okay, so I'm going to awkwardly stop the live stream. So thank you all so much for watching. I don't think this is how I stop the live stream. So weird. I can see myself, but it's myself not in real time. It's yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, have an amazing one, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.